Hi, guys. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes to listen to my audio. And as I go over a little bit about what Income Generators was put together for and talk about a few of the opportunities. And as you can read here, I put the site together because, being in the industry now for 25 years, and of course, I've been with one parent company most of that time. And I love it. But as I go through this industry and I talk to many people, one shoe doesn't fit all. Some people love a product-based company, other people looking for technology or services. So, as I start to get hit with different opportunities, some I like, and of course some I don't like. So I decided to do is, with diversification, set up this website, let you guys look at a couple of the things that caught my eye, and then we can have a follow-up conversation. So do a little research on your own, save us both some time, and then I'll follow up with the call as to what you may like or dislike. Okay. So with that said, I've been in the industry, as I mentioned, for 25 years. I'm coming up on about $4 million in earnings. I've been a six-figure earner, averaged out for over the last 20 plus years. So I believe so much in the concept of multiple streams of income, residual income. I think everybody, has a job, a career. Some people are loving it, doing well. But my point to everybody is, are you ready for if and when anything ever happens to you physically or a loved one and you can't go to work every day? Most people, if they stop working, their income stops, and that's a pretty dangerous place to be in. What I love about the home-based business industry, and I know a lot of people don't fully understand it, is it's something you can do on the side for a couple hours a week with almost virtually no major startup capital, and it's something that you can first, like I did, build it into a secondary source of income, a couple hundred or a couple thousand a month. And then, of course, if you hit the right opportunity and you dig in a little bit, just like it did for me, it turned into my plan B turned into my plan A. And as I said, I've been a six-figure earner for years and years. So I love the industry, and there's a lot of good things to choose from. And I try to pick the best companies that I love and looked at, along with being tied in with some of the best leaders within these companies. Okay, so with that said, let me just give you a quick overview of I think about six I have up right now. And some will come, some will go. I'll change them around a little bit. I'll try to cut a new video whenever I do that. But right now, these seem like a solid six to look at. Now, again, I don't expect people to do more than one, or of course not all six. But I do believe that some people might look at it, and there's some that are very passive, and there are some that you might know, like myself, people that want different types of companies, so you can diversify a little bit. So yeah, I know a lot of people that are building more than one networking business, and to some degree it makes sense, as I said, because one shoe does not fit all. So with that said, let me go through the six. Now the first one is more, by the way, every button has a click more, you just click through. But basically what this says, earn passively 4+ per week. Now that sounds insane in the investment market, but I'm telling you guys, banks do it, and we just don't get the privilege of that. But there are some investment companies that actually will do that. And this company, since 2009, has been paying their people over 4% a week. And the nice thing about it, they turned it into a networking model where before it was just high worth individuals, $100,000 or more to get started with them. And they turned it into something where the average person now can play. So for 90 euros, which is about $100, up as high as you want to invest in, you can get started with this opportunity. Okay, so when you watch this, there's a calculator. It shows how your money will be doubling and so on and so forth with that. And of course, you can read much more about how solid these companies are. Atlantic is the actual asset management company, and Questerworld is the networking or the marketing division for them. So when you look at this, it really makes sense that you can turn a small bit of money, and you start playing with the calculator I'm going to show you, or you can actually look at yourself and you see what that 4% a week, and you can't get that anywhere else. Why not put a little bit of money into this play, I think. Okay. Again, the nice thing about this, sure, you can refer people and make money with it, but if you want to be passive, it's totally a passive income position if you want to do that. Okay. MWR Life, I love the compensation plan. It's absolutely one of the best I've ever seen. You get paid real quick with the money, the way they front load, or I should say not front load, but the way they have the pay plan work in the beginning. Okay, it's really, really fascinating. Now, what I like about this also is they have two divisions. They have 10 essential services, from roadside to telemedicine to, you know, all kinds of identity theft. So that's a nice service package you get for $50 a month. And along with that, they also have an incredible travel program. So you can pick one of the other or both. And again, travel is a very hot item. So learn more about that. Click here. VCard Global. You know, I put it up here. It's not one of my major plays, but I think it's good for fundraising. By the way, all these good things can come into play when we talk about fundraising. Okay, but VCard Global has a virtual business card that just about anybody can use for any of their business, whether a real estate agent, a banker, it doesn't matter. So take a peek at some of the technology here. Going real quick, last couple, water sciences. You know, most of the thing I love about this is I believe, you know, everybody needs a great, great water system in their house, and not drinking bottled water, which is horrible for the environment. And believe me, it's really not that great for you either. If you do an acid test, a lot of bottled water, just like tap water, does not have much alkalinity to it. And of course, alkalinity, I believe, is the key to, you know, your health when it comes to drinking water. So here's a water filter that's a couple $1,000s that if you market it, you can earn $1,000 a pop retail commission. And the thing is, the company made it so easy for you to get this in people's hands with about a $30 a month payment plan for people that qualify. Okay, last couple, and again, you get time to look at these on your own, and we'll follow up with what makes more sense for you. Shop.com has been my parent company for 25 years. I love it, of course, and a lot of opportunity, different divisions to work within. And of course, I'm building more towards the nonprofit right now, and I'm loving it. And the last one that really, really has caught my attention also is World Global Network, and this is the latest in wearable technology. You know, those bands you wear, that these things are going to monitor everything from your blood pressure to, you know, people checking now for diabetics. It's just sports, you know, panic modes. You can track your children with GPS. So there's a lot of things that are built into this technology. This company is also coming out with a cell phone. And again, this is a massive company that is tied with Toshiba. So all these things, guys, this is technology with a fantastic compensation plan. Of course, can't say enough about shop.com. I already mentioned how big I think water filtration is. A simple business card that everybody wants. That's why I said I think a lot of people could go in with multiple plays, even just as a consumer, with some of these. MWR, again, travel as well as a whole essential package of products with a kick butt compensation plan. And of course, Quest World, what I love about this is it's a passive program that if you choose not to refer, you can still put your money into something that'll grow incredible. My thoughts are, why not build a side business? If you're already living off your regular job, build a side business here. And you know what? Throw it. Of course, I don't want to forget World down here. But build a side business here and do what? Throw that money. If you've got your money working or doing your thing at your job, throw all this extra money, whether it's $1,000 a month, a couple hundred a month, and throw it all into this investment program. It's pretty wild, guys. So with that said, I just want to take about 9 to 10 minutes of your time. Now do your research and make sure you get back to me or the person who asked you to come here. And again, I'll just end with this, that again, why are we doing this? Guys, I believe just about everybody, depends where you're at, of course, financially, but I know a lot of people, they might make good money, but they're one disaster or one injury or one job loss or industry change from really, really struggling. We don't need that, guys. We need multiple streams of income, and we need things that are residual. And that everything up here is a residual income stream. Okay? So with that said, thanks a lot. Bobby Canada, please get back to me. Thanks.